looking for them.
Well, if you cleaned them yourself, you'd know where they were, wouldn't you?
Aye.
If you got in a bit earlier, you'd be up earlier with a bit more energy to get things done, wouldn't you?
Right, don't get on at me. Good night last night, you know. I don't know why I didn't bother staying.
Well, I didn't feel so good, that's all.
Trying to looking people in the face more like, and with everybody sympathising under the circumstances.
He's right, you know, Matt. People knew you must have been desperate to do what you did.
Do they now? Well, I won't be given the opportunity to feel sorry for me because I won't be going into the village again.
Don't talk wet. How are you going to manage?
Well, there's enough of you to shop. I'll learn to keep on the lay-by store.
Vic, there's somebody at the door.
Well, it's shut down.
Scott, would you get it, please?
Oh, hi, Scott. Coffee. Can't start the day without it.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, is that Marcus again?
I sorted him out.
Well done. You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Are you going to have a word with Scott about fighting?
I'm allowed to go through it. He'll be all right.
Vic, we're not talking about a bit of a scuffle. He's been fighting and he won't talk about it. And coming on top of all that pension book trouble, I'm frightened it's getting out of control.
All right, I'll have a word.
And don't go egging him on about the army. Who was it?
Terry,
What did he want this time in the morning?
coffee. Sounds like he's addicted to it.
So, Scott, you've been fighting him.
It doesn't matter.
It does to me.
Mum, it's my business. Everything's all right.
That's not good enough. Is it, Vic?
No, your mum's worried about you. So what happened then?
It's my problem. I mean, I handled it. I've got to start looking after myself from now on.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm joining the army.
Oh, don't be daft. You're far too young.
I'm not. It's just out my exam results now.
Scott!
Chris, hi, it's Steve. I found some information that you might be interested in. A clinic in San Monica that deals with your particular problem. OK, I'll get it printed and fax it right over. No problem. Hope it helps. OK, see you later. Bye. Sleep well?
Not really. I can't get used to the peace and quiet. I'm a city girl.
You're my girl. And you should be where I am.
What the hell are you doing here?
I have been employed to clean here by that man you're sitting on.
Can't have you getting housemaid's knee now, can we?
Can I do your bedroom now, sir?
Hold on.
Fate brought us together, and the sooner we make it official, the better.
Official with who?
My fiancé.
She's planning her wedding.
Have I mentioned the horse-drawn carriage?
Several times. I don't know why you just don't live together.
No, I want the full works. You know, but tastefully done. Like your blessing. Oh, I'm sorry.
And have you thought how much it's going to cost? And how are you going to pay your bills when you're married?
Well, I was thinking,
Go on.
now that I've done my exams, you might consider giving me a pay rise?
I'll think about it.
Morning.
Morning. You're looking very smart.
Hi. I've got an interview down at Ryder Estate.
Yeah, Sean said.
I don't suppose you know him, do you? Could do with all the help I can get.
Lord and Lady Ryder. I know their names are George and Caroline, but I don't think that's a great help.
Oh, hello, George and Caroline Ryder. Kathy sends her love. Yeah, job's as good as mine.
I'm glad you're getting yourself together. It'll do you good to be independent again.
What, out at clutches of Kim, you mean?
I didn't want to say that, but yeah. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Let me know how you get on.
I will.
See ya.
Oh, is Dave gone? I was going to wish him luck.
I think the best bit of luck he's had recently is having you move in with him.
Oh, you think so?
You're a good influence on all of us.
Hi, Vic. You all right? Yeah, you? Yeah, fine. I was just wondering if you had any change spare. 2s and 10s, have you got them? Yeah, I'm sure we can sort you out later. Yeah, cheers, mate. Do you still think it's a good idea?
What?
Well, giving dancing lessons at Holiday Village.
Oh, that? Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah. It's just Scott. He's talking of joining the army.
You've got to let him make his own decisions, Viv. Oh, I wouldn't encourage any kid of mine to join the forces.
Oh, well, thank goodness there's somebody else with a bit of sense.
Well, don't be getting on to me. I'm just thinking what's best for the boy. I mean, he can learn a trade, travel, loads of sports.
Get shot at, bullied, be away from home for months on end. Oh, we've been getting on at him about a few things, and he's decided to retaliate by threatening to join the army. Joys of parenthood.
You're supposed to be trying to find a crowd for us to take the lunchbox to.
I am, aren't I? Just a bit quiet. At least I thought it was. She's got her eye on Uncle Zack, make no mistake.
Right. Well, I'm off to the village. I reckon that Faye's got her eye on me.
You're staying put. We'll find a crowd, I need you here, right? And you've got about as much chance of copping off with that Faye as I have with Ryan Giggs.
Hello. Is he in?
I'll just go and get him.
What brings you up here, then?
Just passing.
On your way to Ilkley Moor, were you? Now else past here, love.
Hello, Lisa. Good to see you.
Need a bit of advice, Zack. Pig talk.
Yeah, well, you've come to the right man. They're over here.
How long is it going to last, then, this Greta Garbo act?
Trust you to be overwhelming with sympathy.
Sympathetic about what? You went through a bad patch, as we all do at times, and everyone rallied round you. I can't understand why you don't just get on with things.
I don't want to face people, and that's that.
Well, if you want to be alone, there's no time to do about it. I'm going to be late for the sub-dunes. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Between me and you, David, you seem to be the sort of chap we're looking for.
Well, that's great to hear, Mr. Althwaite. Thanks.
Hello, Althwaite speaking. Oh, hello, Lord Ryder. Would you mind just holding the line for a moment, sir? Sorry about this. Will you wait in the corridor a minute?
Yeah, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear that, Mandy?
Yes. Just as me and Lee Sharp were rolling naked in the surf.
I thought it was Ryan Giggs you fancied.
Oh, I've had him. I'm making my way through the team now. Uncle Zack! Uncle Zack, there's a Munchbox Mayday on the A659.
Oh, you two will have to handle it. Me and Lisa are heavily involved in pig talk.
Is that what you call it? Come on, Butch. There's brass to be made. Butch, come on!
Right, Mandy, you get in the lunchbox and start buttering the bread.
Like last time you drove. There's more butter on ceiling and floor than there were on bread. Just drive, will you?
Could you come back in now, please, Mr. Glover? I'm sorry about this, David, but that was Lord Ryder, and he's taking a personal interest.
Meaning I don't get the job?
It was up to me.
Do you mind telling me why?
Something to do with the previous employer, Frank Tate.
Same again. Let me get it. No, I owe you for the information on the clinic and the reinvestment advice. From now on, emerging markets will figure prominently in my portfolio.
It's a gamble, but when it pays off, it's well worthwhile. And the clinic was what you were looking for, was it?
Listen, I haven't mentioned it to Rachel yet, but I believe it is. Can we have the same again?
Yeah, sure.
I believe you met the Dingles.
I'd never have believed that people could live like that. How do they survive?
Well, they do say if ever there's a nuclear war, one of the few surviving species will be the cockroach. And what's the betting that they're eaten by the remaining Dingles?
Told her where to go when she mentioned me being a page boy. I don't know why you want to marry her anyway, Biff.
Oh, give it a rest, will you? We're getting wed and that's that.
I bet you my mum won't come.
Why not?
I don't know, she seems all funny about folk recently. Won't see anyone her out. She's working on our lay-by stall now, so only people she sees are all strangers passing through the village.
Well, that's a sad state of affairs. Don't she know we're all on her side?
Should do. My dad's told her often enough. She's having none of it, though. Just wants a peace and quiet out there in lay-by.
Hi, lovely day.
In there, just. What can I do for you?
I'll have 4 lettuces, half a dozen tomatoes, smoked collie, and your cash, please.
What?
4 lettuces, 6 tomatoes, small collie, and your cash. Don't make me say it again, love. And it isn't worth the hassle. Please, just hand it over.
No.
Get the veg. And you prepared to give this lovely lady a good kicking if she doesn't see sense. Now, why did you have to do that? I mean, why can't people just be civil to each other?
What's going to happen with us?
Oh, not now, Terry.
I can't stop thinking about you.
And I've got an awful lot to think about at the moment.
Oh, don't get upset.
Are you all right? Well, you go through to the back room with Terry. It's all right.
Aye, come on, love.
Is she all right?
Well, it's something of nothing, but Terry will sort it out. Sorry, so you were saying?
I was saying what a shock it was turning round and finding that Betty woman standing behind me.
Did I hear my name mentioned?
I'm worried to death about Scott. He's been fighting. And I'm worried about this army thing, and there's worse.
Well, what is it? Tell me.
Swear you won't tell anybody.
Of course I won't.
He's been stealing. God knows why, because he's just not like that, but he got caught.
I know.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. And I know why. He was being bullied, and I happen to know that he's got it sorted out. Offered to help, did once. But he said next time that it happened, he'd manage on his own. And I believe he has.
Oh, why didn't he tell me or Vic?
Well, sometimes it's easier to talk to somebody outside family.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Well, I just did. I didn't tell you before because I've been betraying Scott's trust. Let him tell you in his own good time.
But stop! Jan, what's happened?
I've been robbed.
Oh, no. Do you need an ambulance?
No. I just want to get home.
Yeah, well, we can take you.
What about the jackknife lorry and the crowd?
Shut it, but she's coming out here.
I'm telling you, Dad, I don't know where this Steve gets his information from, but it's spot on. I have a feeling there's going to be quite a killing to be made on emerging markets.
I'm glad to hear it, but it's an intangible market. I like dealing in products I can see.
I like making money.
What's his background, this Steve?
Oh, he's a college friend of Rachel's. You know, city boy made good, wants some peace and quiet in the country.
Oh, just be careful. Newcomers aren't always what they seem.
With respect, Father, you're preaching caution a little late in your career. Listen, I'm thinking about taking a trip to California.
Joseph's a bit young for Disneyland, isn't he?
I'll be travelling alone, but I suppose really it is for Joseph's sake. There's a clinic in Santa Monica that specialises in fertility treatment for the disabled. I don't want Joseph to be an only child.
Well, it's a bit out of the blue, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. But for me, it isn't. I've been thinking about it for a while. And now there's a place that can help me.
What does Rachel think about it?
She's supportive. I need to do it, Dad.
And I hope it all works out for you.
Thanks.
Check-up time?
Yes.
Feels as though I've been carrying this baby all my life.
Well, it'll soon be over. And then it's dirty nappies, vomit-covered shoulders and sleepless nights to look forward to.
Somebody else's job. Just drive me to the clinic.
I presume you've got good reason to be on Tate land.
You've got her back, and the baby, and all this. Why scuttle my chances of a job on the Ryder estate?
When you try and play with the big boys, you've got to play by their rules. Did you honestly think you could put what you did behind you and just carry on like nothing had happened?
You're as bad as he is. All you said, all we did, and you let him do this to me.
Think yourself lucky we didn't evict your family as well.
What's happened?
She's been robbed.
Jan, love, are you all right?
She were never safe out there in the middle of nowhere.
Who did it, love?
Look, I just need to get in the house and I'll be all right.
Yeah, but who did it? Have you told the police?
I don't know who did it. There's no point telling the police.
It's lucky we were passing there. I mean, it's cost us money as this.
Have they done that?
After I kicked him in the shin.
Hey, good on you, Jan.
I wish I could get my hands on them.
Well, you can't, so forget it. Let's just get the kettle on.
Right. Hey, and thanks. I owe you one.
That woman has tidied all my clothes away.
That woman is paid to tidy.
She's rearranged my underwear drawer, Steve. By now all the village will know what kind of knickers I wear.
What makes you think anyone would be interested?
You didn't see that dingle guy that gave me a lift. Now, if any of my underwear goes missing off the washing line... Oh, we came here for supposed peace and quiet. It's never a minute.
Hi.
Rachel, come in. Good to see you.
I can't stop.
Oh, what a shame.
What can we do for you then?
Remember the Sugdens?
Oh, how could I forget them having slept in the five-star barn?
Well, we're having a meal for them tomorrow night. Wondered if you and Faye'd like to come along.
Oh, we'd love to.
Oh, great. See you about 8 o'clock?
Fine by us.
Brilliant. See you later. Bye, Faye.
Bye.
Bye.
You'd no right to say yes without asking me first.
She's offering us a meal and a pleasant evening out. What's wrong with that?
I don't call a pleasant evening out being stuck out with a crowd of smelly farmers. I'm gonna go see what that Betty's done to the rest of my clothes.
Hello, Susie.
Hi, stranger.
I don't know what to say.
How about I flirted with you, Susie, and you called my bluff, and in the future, we both know where we stand? Or how about, what about the aerobics classes then?
What about the aerobics classes then?
Friends again?
Yeah.
Great. Let's get on with it.
All right, well, I'll ring the holiday village, get the ball rolling, yeah?
How have you been?
All right.
Just all right.
Under a bit of pressure from Chris, to be honest.
What about?
He'd go mad if he knew I'd told anybody. He wanted to try for another baby. It's not straightforward with his condition.
I think we should discuss this in the wool pack. What do you think?
Well, I shouldn't really, but we have got the aerobics to sort out. Come on.
I told you to wait until I got back to do your tea.
Dinner.
I couldn't wait. You've been longer than I thought.
My blood pressure was high. I needed to calm down, and shopping helps.
How high is it?
I'm touched by your concern.
For the baby.
Everything's fine. I had a word with the nurse. Anything I can do for you?
Thanks, I don't think so, Tina. I'll see you tomorrow.
Right. Good night, Frank. Mrs. Tate.
Bye, Tina.
My blood pressure was up because of stress.
Better put your feet up, then.
I'm stressed because of what you did to David. It's over, Frank. You've won, so why continue to punish him? He needs a job, and it's just vindictive of you to influence people against him.
He should have thought about that before embarking on an affair with you.
And we're both paying a high price for it. Frank, I'm not asking you to help him, just to stop preventing him from getting a job.
This is my business, and it's got nothing to do with you. You signed away all your rights to my child, and I'll make him suffer for the affair for as long as I think fit.
Could I have tomorrow off, Mr. Pollard?
Why?
To see what it's like.
Certainly not, you silly boy.
So do I not get a day off all this week?
For goodness sake, Sam.
She's doing my head in over Scott. You could do us a big favour by distracting her with this dancing lessons, Lark.
I'll try my best, Vic. Yes, Eric.
Large scotch, please, and a pint of lager. You're not working tonight, Rachel, are you?
No, I just can't keep away from the place.
Oh, I must be treating you too well.
Don't think it for a second, Alan.
If you ever fancy a change, I'm sure I might have a place for you across the road.
Would you mind not trying to poach my staff from under my very nose?
Ooh, I think I better stay here, Eric.
I might be interested, though.
Really? I'll think about that.
Well, we're not going to be the richest married couple in the village.
No, and I think we'll have to contribute to the wedding as well, with Mum and Dad struggling.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Unless they make a fortune on the roadside stall, you never know.
Well, that's the last time I leave you on the veg stall.
Oh, don't keep going on about it, Ned. What's done is done, and I've lost us 40 quid.
Are you sure you don't know who they were?
Oh, they didn't have local accents. Could have come from anywhere.
I just wish me and our Dave could drop on them.
Oh, Dave had his interview this morning. I forgot all about it with this upset. I'll see how he got on, Ned.
Don't worry about him, he'll be fine. You sure there's no else I can get you?
No, sir.
Right.
Can I come in?
No. What do you want?
David, please let me in. I want to help you.
Oh, yeah? How are you going to do that? Take me back on as your estate manager?
Don't be silly. Look, I know you must be really annoyed about today, but I want to put it right.
Oh, great. Why don't you give Lord Ryder a ring and tell him it was all a sick joke and what a good employee I was?
David, I can give you a reference, a glowing reference. I can help you out with money, anything.
Same old song, eh? Just leave me alone. You've done enough damage. Get back to your husband.
David, please.
Go, before I lose my temper and forget you're a pregnant woman.
With your baby.
No, if it were mine, you'd still be here.
It's not that simple. I just want to talk to you.
Now I've got to go.